I'm here. Hope everyone's doing well. Pull myself up. Hi. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Speaking of videos, we're gonna watch. This time we're officially gonna watch the Day of the Devs, and then after that, I have some Deep Rock Deep Rock Galactic with some friends. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy that. But anyways, let us not delay any further. Let's switch to the stream screen. Switch to the Day of the Devs. All right. Hope you guys are ready for this. Oh yeah. And play button.
Hello, and welcome to the Day of the Devs Digital Showcase.
Hi,
Day
Tim.
of the Devs is a game festival focused on independent games, the devs who make them, and the people who play them. And we've been bringing them together for over 11 years. And it's only getting bigger and better, as evidenced by this amazing 14-karat gold jacket. Why am I wearing this fancy jacket? Well, that's easy. That's because Day of the Devs has gone Hollywood. That's right, we've added a brand new show to our lineup, a live show in Los Angeles to coincide with Jeff Keighley's Game Awards celebration. It's going to be downtown LA, December 8th, from 2 to 8 p.m. We're going to have over 50 games. We're going to have music, we're going to have food, we're going to have drinks, and it's all free. It's all ages, so everyone please come and RSVP to the link that's...
I gotta tell,
But if you
I gotta
can't
tell
come,
that
do
to,
not despair, because we have a whole digital showcase right here for you to enjoy right now. So just sit back and relax, open your entertainment holes, and allow a tingling sensation to flow over your scalp, down your back, throughout your whole body as you receive this interactive cornucopia of inspiration.
wow.
Wait. Before we get started, our pals at Kepler Interactive have given us a bunch of Steam codes, and we've hidden them throughout the broadcast. So if you're eagle-eyed and you freeze frame at the right moment, you might find yourself getting a free game like Sifu, or Cat Quest 1 and 2, or Chia, or a bunch of other ones from Kepler. So, keep an eye out. All right, go.
I got some Walker's chocolate for this.
From developer Tallboys, Militaire is a first-person runaway simulator.
Oh, here's what I'm gonna do.
It puts you in the position of a wrongly accused civilian fleeing from a giant policeman.
I'm just gonna put this at
This is
1.2.
Militaire.
Yo, Tallboys here. Militaire is a first-person Kafkaesque immersive sim.
Tall boys? Oh, pfft. I thought it meant alcohol. Like, let's grab some tall boys, bud.
You're an ordinary no one who hasn't done anything noteworthy, let alone a crime. Must be a mistake, yet this morning you were arrested. Pack your stuff and leave as fast as possible, but be wary. Every move you make is being followed by a giant policeman. All characters in the game, including the giant, have a Tamagotchi-like mood system. Play with it, toll, give gift, smash their stuff. You can even befriend a giant. Everything is on the table. It's basically like a dating sim, where instead of a romantic relationship, you can go to jail. From the start, there are many escape routes waiting to explore. Time is the key. Everyone from cars and trains to people and giant has their own life schedules.
Oh, kettle.
Messing with an officer's sleep may cause him to fall asleep during the day. We're deep into development and don't have a release date yet. But you can wishlist our game on Steam and learn more about it on our Twitter and YouTube.
I can see a lot of streamers having fun with this. Listener. By Tall Boys. A group's called Tall Boys and they have a tall boy.
In these chilly fall and winter months, there's nothing quite like a nice hot cup of tea. But you know what's even better? Serving up a warm mug to someone who needs it. Look forward to uncovering mysteries and defining your witching style in this world premiere.
Hi, I'm Tanya, the captain of Kitfox Games.
Hello, I'm Charlie. I'm a programmer on Loose Leaf, so I deal with all things code.
Today, I'm going to show you a little game we've been working on since Boyfriend Dungeon, called Loose Leaf, a tea witch simulator.
You're a tea witch? So you brew tea, what else do you do?
In Loose Leaf, you manage a tea room with the most in-depth tea brewing simulation ever. You control the temperature, the timing, the ingredients, and serving to try to make the best tea you can for your troubled guests, and complete your Tea Master's journal.
We care a lot about the simulation, how things feel. Does moving cups around feel good? Can you clack things together?
Figuring out how to make the perfect brew will take careful experimentation and exploration as you unlock new ingredients, tools, and discover new recipes. You'll need to learn patience too, because all good things take time.
So we're really encouraging people to be exploratory, to be a little playful in their tea brewing process. But it's not just about tea brewing, it's also about the social relationships that you develop over time. You're a witch, so you're going to be doing tarot card readings for them.
Get to know them.
Oh, you
read
do
their
get to do
fortune,
that,
and
okay.
help them make sense of their problems and anxieties. The
Interesting.
world can be a dark place, and there are so many things right now to be afraid of. But in this world, maybe monsters would like a cup of tea too.
Tough,
Wishlist Loose Leaf if you're ready to become a tea witch.
This next game is from a studio in Yorkshire, England called Cold Supper and published by our good pals at Panic. This colourful cartoon comedy caper is stuffed full of your favourite British regional accents, and it's claimed itself the genre of slapformer. Its name is how I feel about the game itself, and soon you'll be exclaiming it too. This is Thank Goodness You're Here.
Hi, I'm James. And I'm Will. And we're making Thank Goodness You're Here.
Oh, this game. Oh, I have to mute this because this game got me in trouble last time. It's a nice looking game, but I gotta mute this because I uploaded a reaction stream and this game was in it, and this game hit me with a content ID match and blocked my video on YouTube. So I have to mute this, unfortunately. Developers of your games, please allow people to watch your stuff. This is silly. Because this game looks fun, but I'm not gonna like support it if it's gonna like try to take my videos down. Is the guy pissing in the hose? I don't think he was fucking pissing in the hose. One ham, please. Thank goodness you're here.
Up next, we have a world premiere from Pop Cannibal. This one's pretty awesome. Here it is.
Pop Cannibal?
Hi, I'm Zyba. And I'm Luigi, and we are Pop Cannibal. Along with Clark, we make some really good music. We made a game called Kind Words, Lo-Fi Chill Beats to Write To. It's a game about writing nice letters to people. You write what is stressing you or worrying you, you share it online, and people write you nice replies. For 4 years, every day, people have been writing thousands and thousands of letters. They're bringing more of themselves to the game than we expected. They are writing dreams, making media requests, and poetry. And so we're making that game. We're going to make a game with room for all of these things we love to talk about. If you haven't guessed it already, we're making Kind Words 2.
Oh, they're making a sequel. Good for them.
We really wanted to take what was wonderful about the original Kind Words and expand on every piece and try and find all the ways people can share and communicate with each other. So in Kind Words 2, we're going to let the player break out of the confines of the room they were sitting in the original Kind Words. And there's this whole city where we have all these.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
We can communicate with each other in different ways. There's a coffee shop you can go to write poetry.
That's a really cool
you can go
idea.
on to share your wishes on the night sky. You can have conversations with everybody that you see in the streets. We're making virtual places that map to all these desires to communicate that we know people have. I think people were drawn to Kind Words because it offered something real. It was a space where people felt comfortable sharing some deep-seated insecurity or something that was really bothering them. So much in our society pushes people.
If you play a sequel, you basically played the first
right
one.
now. And just being able to feel like you've had your voice heard.
It's just
especially,
the first one plus
random
more.
strangers on the internet. It was just enough to feel some amount of warmth. It's a social media, but it's not awful. There's no liking, there's no subscribing. You don't worry about quantitative feedback. You're not trying to be popular. We're making a game where you can come and be yourself and talk about what you care about and be good to other people. Kind Words 2, the Steam page is live now. Go wishlist it and sign up for the playtest. Bye.
Wow. That looked really fun.
British developers Ricky Haggett and Dick Hogg have an extensive history of working together on incredible games like I Am Dead and Wilmot's Warehouse. Their next game, Flock, is cut from a similar cloth from my personal favorite game of theirs, Ho Ho Go. Flock is a multiplayer co-op game that has you teaming up with a friend to fly on the back of a bird, explore beautiful landscapes, and collect little creatures to join your herd. This is Flock.
Hi, I'm Richard Hogg. And I'm Ricky Haggett. We're here to introduce Flock, the game we've been working on.
Oh yeah, this game. Saw bits of it earlier.
Flock is a game where you explore a vibrant natural landscape from the back of a giant bird, discovering wild creatures and charming them into a big flock, which you can play solo or multiplayer. The player's bird sings to the wild creatures to charm them. The player must position themselves not too close or too far away. Some creatures try to hide from the player. I just heard something in here. There it is.
Collectathon people are gonna go crazy.
In Flock, you play as a kind of naturalist. When you discover a new creature, you have to work out what it is and categorize it. Oh, we've just discovered a new family, the Rustics. But which rustic is it? Yeah, this one.
Collectathon people are gonna love this. Excuse me.
The Creature Guide is one of the ways you can track your progress in Flock. It shows you which creatures you've identified, which you've managed to charm, and it can give you clues for the ones you haven't found yet. Players also have a flock of sheep. They leave them in meadows to graze, and over time their sheep will provide wool for making clothes, as well as revealing secrets hidden in the meadows. Most of the creatures in Flock can only be found in particular habitats that they're adapted to. Let's charm one.
Nice.
Ah, we're on the trail of one of the rarer creatures here. Ah, here it is. Okay, let's identify it. Which family? Yeah, it's definitely a piper. But which one? Ah, the Western Super Piper.
Okay,
Thanks for
you gotta
watching.
fill out a Pokedex.
We hope you'll enjoy exploring the wild world of
Yeah,
Flock
try to catch
and discovering all its creatures when it comes out spring 2024.
Oh shit, will it have multiplayer? Please tell me it'll have multiplayer. That's kind of a cool idea. Single player looks fun, but multiplayer would be really fun. I'd love to play this with friends.
Truffle-flavored snacks are all the rage these days. Maybe you saw that Nicolas Cage movie Pig, but there's never been a mushroom-infused RPG until now. These couple of fun guys from North Carolina.
Oh
bring
my
us Hermit and Pig,
god.
and it's awesome.
Oh my god, dude. Hermit and Pig. Oh, this looks interesting. This reminds me of Mother 3. They said it was an RPG, so let's see.
Hi, I'm Nathan. And I'm Mason. We're Heavy Lunch Studio,
Nathan and
and
Mason.
we're working on our first game, Hermit and Pig.
Heavy Lunch
a turn-based
Studio.
adventure RPG about a reclusive old man and his truffle pig.
Hermit and Pig like to hang out, forage mushrooms and truffles, and avoid talking to people. Basically the dream. But one morning, their solitude is disrupted.
When a hungry villager shows up on their front porch, Hermit and Pig reluctantly agree to search for a giant edible mushroom of legend, the Jumbo Fungo. The road to the Jumbo Fungo won't be a smooth one.
Hermit and Pig's combat pulls from Earthbound, Pokemon, Paper Mario, and even games like Street Fighter. It's a
No,
great
this looks
mix
like
that
Mother
rewards
3.
quick thinking. The player first has to decide which attack they think will be most effective against an enemy. Like, can you punch a cockroach?
Nah, you can't punch a cockroach.
Yeah, you gotta stomp a cockroach, obviously.
For sure. Then they'll use a key combo from their handbook to execute the attack before the turn timer runs out. We wanted to make a battle system that emphasizes player growth rather than experience points. But don't get too comfortable, you'll need to learn more complex attacks to do more damage as the game goes on.
Talking with other characters is equally intense. If you're socially adept, like we clearly are, you'll be able to avoid cringe damage. But that's easier said than done. When you're a hermit, talking to some random dude is about as stressful as a bear attack.
You'll also grow to become a certified
Cringe
mushroom
damage? Oh
genius.
my god.
That's not true. But you will forage for mushrooms and truffles, learn their different uses, fictional uses that is, and effectively incorporate them into battle.
In Hermit and Pig, you'll get to explore.
While this is going
forage,
on, I'm gonna like
investigate the strange and deadly.
I should
mysteries that
turn on my
upend
Steam
Hermit
Deck
and
and
Pig. We hope you enjoy.
wish list the best ones.
This next one comes from a solo developer, and it's a completely wild,
Right,
very
big.
unexpected, really crazy game, or is it a game?
And a wish list.
Judge for yourself.
Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Kobesoft Joe, and I'm a low-level slime that works under the studio name Kobesoft Co. I'm the creator of Dome King Cabbage.
Dome King Cabbage? What was that other one we just saw? Block.
Dome King Cabbage.
Oh, it has a
is
demo.
short visual novel set in the world of a monster collecting RPG.
Interesting.
I've been solo developing this game for a while. I conceived of the game a few years ago when I taught English in Osaka, Japan, and I would just sit at my desk and daydream about this weird project when I should have probably been working, basically. I would get so stressed out teaching these kids that in between classes I would lie down in the school's dark storage room next to a little model of the solar system and scattered flashcards, and my body would kind of just shut down. It was a sad sight. I used a bag of liquid detergent as a makeshift
Hi,
pillow,
Zeno, how you
so my
doing?
head wouldn't slam on the concrete floor, and I would stare at the ceiling, imagining scenes I wanted to make for Dumpkin Cabbage while listening to the game's soundtrack pipe out of my tiny, tinny phone speakers.
Is this what the game actually looks like?
I'm so thankful
If so,
I'm not
that's
in that
sick.
position anymore. And with the help of my publisher Hyperreal, I've been making my dream game as a full-time job. I'm tightening up the graphics.
Hi,
on
Leah.
level 3 all
Yeah,
day.
this game, it's an RPG of some kind, but it looks crazy. I don't know exactly what it is. It's something Cabbage Night, I think he said it was. But it's weird. It's an RPG and it looks like it's also like a visual novel.
Anyways, I know it's cliche, but if you're in an awful place, just have a vision and follow it, and you can.
This
claw
is
your
like a
way
drug
out.
trip.
I'll still be a while before I'm done with Dumpkin Cabbage, but
Dumpkin Cabbage. I'm wishlisting
I
this.
hope that it ends up inspiring you to make what you want someday. Thanks to Double Fine and I Am 8-Bit for including me in Damn the Devs. Until next time, peace.
King.
When I first saw Ultros, I was
Ah,
blown
there
away
it is,
by its
Dumpkin
striking, colorful
Cabbage.
art style.
I have my
This
Steam Deck
explosion
up in front of me so I can
psychedelic
wish
color
list
should be
stuff.
expected, coming from artist and musician El Huervo, most known for his work
'Cause I
on
wanna
Heartbreak
play that.
and Hotline Miami. But behind that shiny exterior comes a super deep Metroidvania with tight combat and tons of secrets to explore.
Oh, you
This is
lost me
Ultros.
already.
Greetings, fellow terrestrials. I'm Pelle Candlebyt from Haddock. A curious ensemble
You said
developing
roguelike. Also, Leah, there's a game I saw earlier. I'm just gonna pause this for a sec. There's a game I saw earlier called Loose Leaf. It's a witch tea simulator where you own a tea house and you brew tea, but you also do like tarot card readings and witch stuff. I feel like that would be right up your alley, so you should check that out. I'm adding that to my wish list. It's called Loose Leaf.
About to be birthed into existence. But the potential was greeted by short-sightedness. Although nigh honestly covetous nor completely barren. It swallowed up everything.
Yes, I feel like you do need to add it to your wish list. I've been lurking in your Discord, and I see that you are quite the tea connoisseur, and I feel like it would be a game that you would you'd really like. This game looks really good.
Welcome.
Though
to
the whole roguelike
sarcophagus.
thing makes me unsure, because I don't like
A cosmic
roguelikes that
universe
much.
where every realm offers outlandish beauty.
This looks really cool, though.
You'll wake up without any trace of how you got there.
I love the color scheme of this.
The Tanto you carry may knell a rhythmic hum, but the extractor will be the main tool for exploring and interacting with your surroundings. This is the Trimmer program. Now, we're trying out the extractor's thruster mode to move around the rotten orchard. Indulging in gardening is integral when unearthing the secrets of the sarcophagus. You'll come across an abundance of seeds, and tending to the plant life will grant you new paths and means to unlock new skills. Nutritional values are accumulated by eating. Different kinds of food are rich in different ways, and can be used in the cortex to unlock memories of movement, gardening, or combat. Naturally, all creatures have their own place in the sarcophagus's ecosystem. By tending to the diverse environments, you'll change how you interact with the world. Goes without saying, that you need to be careful.
I think it said it was,
The
what they say it
further you
was?
explore, the more exotic creatures you'll come across.
Heroes or something? Hold on, I'll find it in a second.
This invites new ways of handling yourself while dancing with death. In our intimate combat, observing attack patterns is of essence. Proving yourself to Vasa is hard, so you better make good use of all the moves you learned so far. How does one break the cycle to deliver the demon? This
Ultros. Sorry,
is
that's what it's
Ultros.
called. Ultros.
Our next game describes itself as a psychological survival horror game set in an eerie 90s Polish town consumed by an ominous presence.
Oh, it's already on
Natural
sale right
gorgeous and
now.
unsettling visual style,
Oh, it's
and a world of
pre-purchase.
unfathomable monstrosities that would challenge
I'm
very sanity.
I'm gonna pass on that one myself.
From Polish developers Sonaka, this is Holstein.
I probably won't play it. I'm just
Dzień
being
dobry,
real.
I'm Rafał Sankowski, the game director at Sonika, and I'm in a room that some of you might recognize from the first demo of our upcoming game. Holstein is a psychological survival horror set in the 90s Poland, and in Holstein it's all about changing perspective.
Oh yes, I've seen this game before.
Jak sytuacja?
Nic mi nie jest. Jest pełno mazi. Nie ma prądu. Nie byłem...
There's a demo for it. I'm adding this to my wishlist. This looks good.
In the context of survival horror, we wanted to put a spotlight on a new setting, change of perspective, if you will.
Słyszałam jakieś hałasy, ale nie wiedziałam, że to ty. Myślałam, że to jakiś intruz. No to zamknęłam drzwi. W dzisiejszych czasach to wszędzie pełno groźnych typów.
Poland in the 90s is where we mostly grew up, and we are so excited to show you our everyday lives of the past. All that post-communism, religious influence, or skeletons in the closet.
Gablotki to mamy klasa światowa, co nie?
The second perspective change is much less metaphorical. You can, well, rotate the camera. Every single object on the screen was drawn in pixel art in 8 fixed angles, so that our in-house 2XD rendering tech can provide you lights, shadows, lightning strikes, and, you know, all the modern graphics stuff. The third perspective change is a literal one. During combat, when aiming, the camera goes from an isometric into an over-the-shoulder perspective.
Oh, so it's like both Resident Evil's types put
Really,
together.
everything
It's
that
the
game
action
was
type
is the
and the
best of both
classic
worlds.
type almost. That's kind of neat,
You get to
actually.
explore the world in this beautiful pixel art environment, solve puzzles, navigate the mazes. And then, when you need to fight, you can get close, right into the action. You can do headshots, and you can aim down and shoot.
That's really cool that it changes to over the shoulder when you aim.
There's so much more of stuff to cover. From Metroidvania-based semi-open world town of Jeziorna Kolonia to bosses that throw delivery tracks at you. From a down-to-earth story about corruption and public healthcare to ooze-covered zombie cows.
This
I
looks
invite
really
you to join us
cool.
on our journey of creating the game of our dreams. Follow us on Steam for updates, play to demos available now, or wait until 2024 to play a third demo and explore the town of Jeziorna Kolonia in Holstein. Let us change your perspective.
Who's covered zombie cows?
Or just
Yeah.
Now.
Kiedy to będzie wszystko gotowe? A, nie, kto to wie. Trudno.
Oh, it's coming to like everything.
Next up,
Damn.
a two-person team out of Germany is a musical, tinkery, toy box exploration game. This is O Da Da.
Hey there! Thank you for tuning in. My name is Matilda, and I love curious sounds and musical concepts.
I'm Sven. I like to make machines and other pretty stuff.
Together, we are creating a music-making roguelite game called Odada.
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to mute this for music. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to mute this for music. So, I'll turn the subtitles on though. Yeah, sorry, I can't be too careful, guys. With that one game, that I got a content ID claim and blocked my video. Subtitles, music, yeah, exactly. So I have to be careful. If a game is focused on music, I have to mute it. I'm sorry, but I'm not risking my YouTube channel for this. I'm sure it's fine, but I don't know. This game looks adorable. Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Fisher Price creative stuff from back in they had them from the 60s to the 90s. They had these different things you could use make music. There was this I don't know what you call it. My grandmother had, and probably because my dad and his brothers had it when they were kids, this thing that took very special vinyl records. They weren't actually vinyl records; they were plastic, but it was like a record player, but it was sideways, and it would play the music a certain way. There was also one that came with sort of like a cartridge you could put in, and you could make your own music using the dials and different buttons and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. Swabs. That's really cool. It reminds me, I used to play with those when I was a kid too, when I go to my grandmother's house. I had such a fascination, because I had a Fisher-Price record player.
Collectibles and all kinds of stuff.
We're looking forward to sharing our progress with you on Discord,
and
also looking forward to hearing your songs. Bye-bye.
I had such a Fisher-Price record player, so I used to play my own records and stuff.
Being ordered around by a creepy figure with glowing
So
eyes and a
music stuff
surprisingly
always
sultry
interested
voice.
me.
Travel through a strange environment, meet quirky characters, figure out your powers, and don't type anything too weird, okay? Actually, definitely do. I want to see what happens.
Hi, I'm Paul Hart. I'm the programmer, artist, and co-designer for Cryptmaster, a word-based, dungeon-crawling, nostalgic puzzle RPG that we're working on with Akapara Games.
And I'm Lee Williams, writer and co-designer of Cryptmaster. As Paul said, Cryptmaster is a WBDCNP RPG.
Not
now, that's a
Cryptmas.
genre we've always wanted
Not
to explore,
Crypmas,
and something we thought we
Cryptmaster.
could only do within the indie space. So,
shut it, you oafs. In the indie space? What does that even mean? I'll take it from here.
Oh, this was kind of
Cryptmaster
dope.
is my game. Cryptmaster is a game about the struggles of a dashing necromancer, forced to rely on a gaggle of dim-witted revenants. That's you, the
This looks kinda
players,
neat.
as he strives to achieve his full potential. It deals with a range
Oh, it's
of
got a
pressing
demo.
societal issues, including mildew, rat infestation, and weaponized blasphemy. The
Weaponized
gameplay of
blasphemy.
Cryptmaster is simple enough, but let me spell it out. You help
What?
me.
Okay,
to
why
guess
is there a
the names
game
of
on
the
Steam called
most
Sex
thousand
Coin?
chests
What is
throughout
this?
The Underland. Next, you use
It's
the
on sale for
letters
$2.39.
from
What
these
is this?
remembered words to regain the skills you knew in life.
I'm adding it to my
Then
wish list.
you use these skills to defeat a range of vicious enemies. In addition,
Why did that
you
come up when I
need to
searched
solve
Crypt?
a number of word-based riddles.
Oh, maybe
and
it's a crypto-based game? I don't know.
You'll also engage in conversation with a variety of weird and wonderful characters.
I need to play Crypto the
I'll be
Necro
there
Dancer.
along the way to keep the experience clean and family-friendly. And who knows, maybe you'll find out a little more than you bargained for.
Cryptmaster. Yeah, I found it.
Okay, that's all I have time for. I'm very busy, you know. Dark
But
magic
it's just funny that
doesn't
Sex
just work
Coin
itself.
came up.
Remember to like, subscribe, put it on your list wish, all that malarkey. I look forward to seeing you
He said
very
malarkey.
soon.
Fresh off the heels of their excellent interactive documentary on Jordan Mechner, Digital Eclipse are back at it with another entry to their Gold Master series. This time, they're taking us deep into the world of a legendary game creator known the world over for his psychedelic arcade games and his love of fluffy beasts and knitted jumpers. Making its world premiere, this is Llamasoft, the Jeff Minter story.
On the soft, eh? Ooh.
Hi, I'm Mike Micah, studio head of Digital Eclipse.
I'm Chris Kohler, editorial director of Digital Eclipse. At Digital
Chris
Eclipse,
Kohler.
we believe that classic games need to be treated with more respect, and we believe that the video game itself is the best way to tell the stories of video game history. And that's why we launched the Gold Master series earlier this year with The Making of Karateka.
And we're here to talk about Llamasoft, the Jeff Minter story, And really, I can't think of anybody more deserving of this approach. as
Mama
much
saw
as
the
the
Jeff
Golden
Minter
Master
story.
series than Jeff.
Yeah, it's on Steam. I love documentaries. I actually,
It's an interactive documentary.
that's a long title. Yeah.
Documents and vintage photos and all new video interviews. We will let you get inside the mind of.
I just watched Insert Coin. That's the documentary about both Trade West and Midway. Not Trade West, maybe.
Not the conclusion. You don't sort of get to the end of the
Maybe it's not Trade West.
I'll cross it off and put it aside.
I thought it was Trade West.
I want to go. One of my goals is
I can't remember it, but it's about Midway. It's free on YouTube with ads, so
I want to play it just
it's really good documentary.
Really enjoy the experience playing.
In the history of British video games, there's probably no name that stands out more than Jeff Minter. He's been around forever, but he's worked on so many games.
Jeff is just so well known for merging like challenging arcade shooter style gameplay with just lots of farm animals. Sheep in space, Attack of the Mutant Camels, metagalactic llamas battle at the edge of time, and it just gets weirder from there.
I was thinking of a name for the software company. I'd written a little program on the VIC-20, which effectively let me draw on a little square of characters. I could draw like a little.
So you get to play the games too? Is this like that Atari anniversary thing? Because that's cool.
3 exclamation marks after it. That's what I'm going to call my software company. It's going to be called Amazon.
He's also probably best known for Tempest 2000, which was a system seller for the Atari Jaguar, its key title.
You probably don't get to play the
There's
games.
actually 42 Llamasoft games included here from
Oh,
8
there
different
is.
platforms, the Sinclair Spectrum and the
Yeah, so it is like that Atari
and
thing.
even the unreleased
It's a documentary, you get the game.
multi-system. So for the first time, you're going to get to play Jeff's demo of Attack of the Mutant Camels for the Conix multi-system, which we're really excited about.
Attack of the Mutant. Oh, that's so sick.
Grid Runner Remastered, which is a Digital Eclipse homage to Grid Runner, one of Jeff's best games he's ever developed.
That's cool. I love it when they do these documentary things where it's basically a game compilation with a documentary.
For 40 years.
That's so
I don't
cool.
think anybody else can compete with that, and there's so much rich information there for us.
Yeah, I'm glad I
People
wishlisted this.
Who jump in with us will really appreciate the story.
That's why we're so excited to finally release a game that's just celebrating the origins of Llamasoft.
That's so cool.
Drag queens have become the new superheroes. They're fierce and fashionable, and it's about freaking time they got their own fighting game. Enjoy Drag Her.
What?
Hi there, my name is Ian, producer at Fighting Chance Games. I'm here to talk to you about our debut title, Drag Her.
Drag Her. A drag queen fighting game?
There has been.
Oh my god. Drag Her.
It only took a few centuries. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Drag Her! Drag Her features real-life drag performers in all their camp queer kickassery. Sir, duking it out to discover who the one true top is in a world full of bottles.
Oh, is it a straight fighting game or is it a beat 'em up? No, it's a fighting game.
Drag Her is a high-drama, abusively camp 2D fighting game that asks, what would a less gay Mortal Kombat look like? Forgiving to play and fundamentally stupid to watch, Drag Her incorporates fast frenetic gameplay with all the dramatics of a drag performance.
Yeah, I love that emote, by the way.
We wanted to create a game that's easy to play, with extra depth provided by high-low mix-up, auto combos.
Oh my god, I love the life bar's a fucking lipstick.
The game also includes a 2v2 round-robin mode, a single-player arcade mode, and assist characters.
Oh hell yeah. Well, as long as this game doesn't drag. Shut up, Rye Guy!
Drag Her has been heavily inspired by the classics, while also showcasing the best queer talent we could get our grubby paws on. The result is something really special. To stay up to date on all things Drag Her, consider joining our Discord group, or visit us online at dragher.game. We want to thank the Day of the Devs team for giving us an opportunity to showcase this. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Drag Her is being death dropped onto you by Fighting Chance Games, a fistful of good Judies who realized no one else was gonna do it, so they had to strap on. I mean strap in. Whatever, strap on, strap in. We know you're thirsty.
Why use Real Queen? I don't know. Maybe that's what they wanted to promote it to make it easier to get people to play.
This game
I
had
don't
a
know.
huge part to play in convincing skeptics that games could be art, and went on to become one of the most well-received games of the early indie scene. Now, 15 years later, this game is getting a lovingly crafted re-release, sporting 4K
I
visuals,
agree. I would have
sound,
liked an
and
original
hugely
cast.
sensitive developers commentary. This is Braid Anniversary Edition.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Jonathan
it's
Blow.
Braid.
I'm president of Tekla Incorporated. I also do a lot of programming and design when I can because that's what I enjoy the most. Here we're showing Braid Anniversary Edition, which is a
All right, well, this
remaster
plan,
of
I'm going to the
classic
bathroom.
indie game Braid. This game is a platformer where you solve puzzles by running and jumping and stuff like that. And very early on you find out that if you get killed, you can rewind gameplay at any time and become alive again, and that there's no limit to this ability. And then as you travel through the game from world to world, you find out that not only can you always rewind, but that the behavior of time changes in each world that you visit. And what exactly those changes are, I don't really want to say to spoil people who haven't played, but it's part of the surprise and excitement of the game. And I hope you enjoy this remaster. We've been working pretty hard on it. Braid Anniversary Edition finally has a release date. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern, high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique, and it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game.
There are new animations, improved sound and music, a whole new world of puzzles to solve, and over 15 hours of commentary and interviews about game design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out in April.
This next game is one we've all been anticipating for a while. It's a narrative adventure road trip game featuring a single mom and her daughter. We are so pleased to have this very special guest
back
to help
in time.
tell you more about it.
Hey there, I am Carrie Russell, and I'm thrilled to talk about Open Roads, a game about a single mother and her daughter embarking on a journey to uncover their family's shocking secrets.
Tess, come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
I voice Opal, alongside the talented Caitlin Deaver, who voices my daughter Tess. Together we embark on a mesmerizing road trip where mysteries and stories long buried come to life.
Wow, was this taken right here?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died. It's a game about revealing the truths we've been searching for, as well as the profound bond between mother and daughter.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Get ready for a heartfelt adventure like no other, as we navigate through a web of mysteries and emotions in Open Roads.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
You can all hit the road.
Careful, Rock Guy.
February
Leah's got the
2024,
bonk
when
hammer
Open
out.
Roads launches on PC and consoles.
That's a cute story.
You know that one terrible landlord you had? You know, the one that dropped by unannounced, hiked up your utility bills, or left inexplicable stains and weird shrines in your room? Well, yeah, this is just like that. Experience this weird, inexplicable set of events and find out that Janet de Mornay is a slumlord. And a witch.
Hi everyone,
Another
I'm
witch.
Scott.
And I'm Pete.
And we are Fuzzy Ghost, a games-making duo living and working on Gadigal Land, Sydney, Australia. And we're here today to talk about
You're
our
gonna get
upcoming
hammered
game.
last night.
Shut
Shut
up.
up.
Is a
Yeah,
slumlord.
right. More witch games. Janet Demonari is a slumlord and a witch.
Was it my hat, Andrew? Is that why you didn't let me in today?
We wanted to make a horror game, and we just were like, what's the scariest thing in our lives? And it was
Renting.
Renting, yeah. It is set in a house that we used to live in, actually. So it has a lot of the things that we dealt with in there. So black mold, faulty ovens.
Ceilings falling in, floorboards rotting.
Big cracks, flooding, all that stuff. So it's got all of that, albeit with a magical twist, because your landlord is...
Wait, what? The laundry room turned into a bathroom? What the fuck?
Janet is a firm believer in doing the maintenance work herself. So the house is barely being held together by magic.
Jan mentioned the way
Not to pick which game to play first. Shut
so
up.
A big part of the players'
Shut up,
experience
right, man.
will be working out
I
just
mean,
to get around the house.
shut up, right guy.
Player will also have to interact with a lot of Janet-related memorabilia.
Because she really, really wants you to know who she is.
And her career as midday television's premier lifestyle witch.
Brought in for us today, Janet. I can't wait for people to see what you brought us today.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's one of my favourite designs.
A lot of the puzzles are based around her to work out how to operate her strange machines.
And just learning about the house and what exactly Janet has planned for you. And while this is happening, you're also being terrorized by strange people around the house.
Or, like, are they ex-housemates?
A welcome hamper. For me?
There's a big theme of queer found family.
And we want to show that joy and that fun that exists alongside the horrors.
He's so cute.
The game's coming out, due to come out 2024.
If you have a real rent-a-horror story, please let us know. We're collecting more.
Yes, absolutely. And please wishlist on Steam and elsewhere.
And thank you, Day the Devs, for having us. This is a real treat.
Thanks, bye.
I'm gonna wishlist that. That looks cool.
Hello.
True story time. The last couple nights in my neighborhood have been kind of creepy. Lots of weird noises in the middle of the night. The other night, in fact, my boyfriend and I were woken up at 5 a.m. to the sound of breaking glass. Don't know where it came from. We investigated for a while with the flashlight. Couldn't figure it out. This next game from a two-person dev out of Salt Lake City probes into just what might be lurking in your backyard in the middle of the night.
Hello, this is David Johnson.
And this is Nick Lives. We're Night Signal Entertainment, and we're making Home Safety Hotline.
Safety hotline.
Hi, I'm concerned about the stability of my new home.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening?
Home Safety Hotline is a text-based horror game about working at a 90s call center. Your job is to take calls and help
Oh,
find out
God.
what risks, hazards, or cryptic terrors are occupying each caller's home.
The entire game is presented through your state-of-the-art 1996 desktop work computer, where every day you'll boot up your machine, check your email, then clock in to start taking calls.
At your disposal is an ever-growing database of common household pests and hazards, some more normal than others. Read up and listen carefully. It's up to you to diagnose callers' problems accurately, or else let them suffer the consequences.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs.
Place them on hold for as long as you need. They won't mind.
As the game progresses, you'll unlock stranger and more horrifying entries, receive cryptic messages, uncover archived videos, and learn more about the enigmatic world of Home Safety Hotline.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse.
Just don't piss off your supervisor. You don't want to know what the severance packages are like here.
We've received complaints that
Wake up, Arrow. Wake up, hon. Wake up.
We think horror should be for everyone. Home Safety Hotline includes
Don't be
several
EP.
accessibility options, including phobia-friendly toggles that will allow you
I'll
to
wake
disable
you up.
graphical depictions of some of the most common phobias.
I'm trying to wink,
Home
but it's
Safety
not
Hotline
working.
is coming in early 2024 to PC and
There we
other
go.
platforms. Wishlist it now.
Please say you can help.
Please hold.
I don't know if I want to go back to call center days.
I must pay for my sins.
I must pay
The
for my
not-so-distant future dreamed up by
sins.
Long Way Home sees humanity's governments replaced with megacorps and their city-states. Aster, a denizen outside of these walls, must secure a spot inside for their ailing mother. How do they do this? By participating in the extremely dangerous megacorp-sponsored death races, of course. This is Resistor.
Hello, I'm Gianni Matrograno, voice actor of the TV show host in the upcoming game, Resistor. Resistor is a turbocharged, narrative-driven car PG, inspired by a combination of classic
RPG?
arcade racing and adventure games. You play as Aster, a deeply customizable character,
Come in.
and child of the legendary racer Eugene Aster. But after an unfortunate accident on the track suddenly takes his life, you swear off racing forever. Soon after, you're exiled from the corporate city and left to survive the wastes along with your ailing mother. But as her condition worsens,
Why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
you'll have to break your one rule to try and save her,
I just need to get her into the city to find out what's wrong before it's too late.
and win yourself a way back in.
Who is going to walk away with this year's City Pass?
This looks dope.
enjoying the show?
Speed Racer do be looking
In
different.
this tournament, it's not just about who comes first. It's about who wins over the audience with style and character. Time your tricks to the beat of the music to earn bonus style points as the soundtrack adapts to the environment and your playstyle.
That looks sick.
You're not the only one fighting for the podium. Many others have their reasons to win, or even just to stop you. You'll need loyal friends and an adaptable ride to outclass them on and off the track. Explore the wastes in vehicle and on foot to build your reputation in small and large communities.
Oh yeah? I bet you can't pull off a corkscrew like Turbo Taylor.
If you do, we'll be your biggest fans.
Objective complete.
That was so
Awesome! Did you know their dad is legendary racer Eugene Aster? Wow. Really? Who's that? I don't know.
Deal with the media through interviews. Your actions might even start having a wider impact than first expected.
Water,
with
pickle
interesting
juice, apple cider
consequences.
vinegar, lemon juice, and honey, the nectar of the gods. Oh god.
It's your story to tell, and we look forward to seeing it.
This next title is from SFB Games, a small studio in London consisting of two brothers who've been making games together since they were teenagers. 20 years later,
I'm
they
wishlisting
produced numerous
that for
games,
sure.
including my personal favourite, Snipperclips. But the one fans can't seem to get enough of is Detective Grimoire, a murder mystery-themed point-and-click adventure series. The last entry to baffle sleuths everywhere.
There's a game that came out when I looked
was
this up called
Tower,
Resist the
and here to make its
Succubus.
world premiere is its sequel.
What is this? Oh god.
Hi, I'm Tom Vian, Technical Director at SFB Games.
I'm Adam Vian, Creative Director at SFB Games.
And I'm Catherine Unger, artist and long-time SFB collaborator. You might have heard of our previous games.
Snipperclips, Tangle Tower, or the recently released demo for Crow Country.
Which is also part of Day of the Devs this year.
But today, we'd like to talk to you about a new game
Crow
we've been
Country?
working on. It's a murder mystery detective adventure, and it's called The Mermaid's Tongue.
The Mermaid's Tongue, eh?
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
Detective Grimoire and Sally are back.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is the source of the green light.
Beneath the waves, in the world's strangest submarine, Captain Magnus Mortuga.
No, it's a survival
was killed.
horror game.
And
It's a 90s style survival horror game. Okay, I'm gonna wish
This
this
time around,
Crow
every
Country.
clue is a full 3D object.
It's dawn. Looks like the sun is trying to come out.
I needn't have bothered. We're not going to be around to see it.
Oh no! How come?
Because we're going inside the submarine.
Oh yeah. It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
The eccentric crew all suspect each other, but when Grimoire and Sally arrive on the scene, the evidence points to a mysterious curse released from the darkest depths of the ocean.
Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room.
A very small, locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place. Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad.
This looks like a Jackbox game.
Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not
Kind
from
of.
some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife.
The Mermaid's Tongue is coming to consoles and Steam next year, but you can play
It's
a free,
tongue.
limited time demo on
Interesting.
Steam right now and wishlist while you're there.
Thanks for watching this very first look, and enjoy the rest of the show.
There's nothing quite like sitting in a smoky jazz club, sipping a martini, just soaking in the tunes. And this next world premiere knows those pleasures oh so well.
Hi, I'm Evan Anthony.
And I'm Jeremy Abel from Feral Cat Den, a small studio in Brooklyn and the makers of Genesis Noir. We're excited to finally reveal our next project,
Genesis Noir.
Nirvana Noir.
Nirvana Noir.
Nirvana Noir is an adventure game set in a cosmic city. A place of bustling crowds, enticing storefronts, endless traffic, and alleyways that dissolve into celestial voids.
You play as a watchmaker named No Man. He is a character who faced an impossible decision and chose the impossible, to live 2 lives.
So this is the sequel to Genesis Noir, I guess?
But a double life has consequences, and No Man finds himself caught in a conspiracy that brings his split existence together in an explosion of color and crime.
Nirvana Noir features dialogue-based detective work, where you must learn to speak other characters' language and read between the
for
lines
fuck's
to uncover
sakes.
the truth.
Nirvana Noir.
You will also follow leads to playful tactile interactions and hunt for the clues within them.
Interesting.
We're also extremely excited to share that we're working again with London-based music wizards, Skillbar.
In Genesis Noir, you had plenty of... Prepare yourself for a little... as well.
As we navigate his dual existence, we guide our character deeper into the jazz-influenced film noir world established in the first game.
Whilst simultaneously venturing into a parallel kaleidoscopic realm inspired by the acid-tinged psychedelia of The Doors, Velvet Underground, and Pink Floyd.
We're going to launch a crowdfunding campaign because we want you to leave your mark on the project.
Follow along at nirvananoir.com. We'll be launching on Steam, Xbox, and Game Pass. And don't forget to wishlist, it helps a ton.
Thanks.
Wow. Looks great.
Before we wrap up, our friends at Punkle, developer of Vampire Survivors, wanted to share a nice surprise with you.
Oh?
They're launching their Adventures update for free today, like any minute now, on Steam and Xbox. Adventures follows the Survivors cast on a series of wacky side quests. They're self-contained mini-story modes that reset and remix the game's content. Each adventure will offer a unique progression path. Players can start from scratch and face custom challenges with a limited arsenal, without losing precious unlocks in the main game.
That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this digital showcase, but the party isn't over.
Day of the Devs isn't just digital. In fact, you can join us in Los Angeles on December 8th for our in-person celebration, where you can play more than 40 games, including everything you've seen here today.
Code. Ooh, that looks good. Whoa! Whoa, I need to wishlist some of these things. Let's go back. Akiode. Let me take a look at that. Akiode. No! Why did you... No. Oh, because I was stupid and I typed on the wrong keyboard. Aki... Or Ikiode. Ikiode. See what this is, actually. Just that. I'm gonna go back. And then I actually follow developers of this next game on Anton Blast. Yeah, I follow them on Twitter. Art is rifle. Oh, okay, I like that. Go back. Anton Blast. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna watch just that one. And then what's this one called? Art is rifle. Art is no is art is rifle. I'm gonna watch just that too. Oh, this is out already. Okay. Add your wish list. Yes. That's what I want to do. Add to my wish list. Thank you. There. Okay, good. No, I want to add to the wish list. There we go. Bits and Bops. Braid Anniversary Edition. Combo Devils. Ooh, I like that. Death the Guitar? Whoa, hold on. Go back. Death the Guitar. What was that other one I said? Combo what? Combo Devils. There it is. Wish list that. Death the Guitar. I'm your wish list? Well, of course. I better be. Better be on your wish list. I'm going to be under your tree. You going to unwrap me? Death. The Death the Guitar. That's cool. I'm gonna add that. All right, let's see what else we got here. Desperate. Did I wishlist this? I've seen this game a lot. I might be saying that wrong, by the way. I apologize. Dispo. I have not wishlisted this. Well, now I have. It's that soccer game. That soccer RPG that I've seen a few times. Dome King Cabbage. That was that weird trip game. Drag Her. Echo of Waves. What is this? Flock. That looks fun. I hope that actually has multiplayer like they were teasing. Give me toilet paper. Go Mecha Ball. Hermit and Pig looks fun too. Hostlin. I'm excited to try that out. Home Safety Hotline. Not sure. I wish this did anyways. Horses. The Minari, Slumlord, and the Witch. Dorito. Cudwords 2. That looks really good. Last time I saw you. Whoa. Lexaman. Let's see this. Last time. I saw you. I'm gonna wishlist that, but I want to wishlist this Lexaman game too. This looks dope. Lexaman. Ah, got you. Llama Soft. That's gonna be cool. Mars After Midnight. Whoa, hold on. This is playable on that silly handheld with the crank? Damn. Mermaid's tongue. Yeah. Whoa. What? Nyanvi? Is this a cat party game? This is so me. Okay, hold on. I need to find this. No, not a space. N-Y. Nyanavi. Oh my god, this looks amazing. I want this. It's out now? It's a cat party game. Look at this. Hold on, go back. I want to see that. Look at that shit. Alberti. Old Dada. Resistor. Simpler times. Sophia the Traveler. Sorry, we're closed. Sulfur. Thank goodness you're here. Two Stripes. Ultros. Whisker Squadron. Another cat game. Probably mute this for music.
Plus, we'll have some wacky alt control games made possible by our friends from We Throw Switches and Glum. Don't forget to RSVP for the in-person celebration in Los Angeles. It's totally free.
Or if you're in San Francisco in the springtime, come to the original live show. Just watch dayofthedevs.com for more news and information about upcoming events.
Thank you so much to our generous sponsors, Day of the Devs, the digital broadcast, the in-person celebrations. None of it would be possible without their awesome contributions. So special shout-outs to Acapara Games, Annapurna Interactive, Bonelo,
Okay.
Idea,
Healy and the Game Awards for teaming up with us to shine a spotlight on all of these wonderful indies.
We can't forget our musical buddies, Dose One.
Don't fret, Day of the Devs will be back in 2024 with lots more surprises.
I
Stay
can't
tuned
wait.
for wholesome snack featuring lots of cozy indies immediately following Day of the Devs.
Thank you to all the developers who brought and shared their games, and thank you to all
We'll
of you.
we'll
for
watch
watching. I hope you don't
the
think
we'll
that
watch
we've changed
the
now that we've
wholesome
gone Hollywood.
snack
I still don't have an
another
agent, and
time.
I can never can, but we are still Day of the Devs.
Wait, there's one more surprise from our friends at Punkle.
Oh.
It's a world exclusive, and you are not expecting this. Check it out.
Oh no. No, no, Amogus. Vampire Survivors emergency meeting? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Vampire Survivors teaming up with Amogus. That was an Amogus butt. Yep. Holy shit. Oh man. This is probably cover music, so I'm just gonna mute this. Holy crap, there's some good stuff coming out. I put in in my Steam Deck, and now I have all these games coming up as options that I need to check out. I need to play more cat games. Being a cat, I should play more cat games. Nyanko Impact, what is that? Okay. Alright. Well... It stars a purple hair cat girl. Oh no, it uses AI art. I can't do that. Best cat. Who, me? Ooh, this looks cool. I'm add that to my library. Okay. kind of nya RPG. Nash Valkyrie. Nyan Nyan Punch. What is Nyan Nyan Punch? I need to see what this is. Hold on. It's not English language supported, but... No, it's like a platformer or a shooter or something. Well, some interesting stuff. Words are hard. A lot of interesting stuff. A lot of interesting stuff. I have a lot of cat games to look at now. Like Nyanuru. Nyanuru Fishy Fight. What the hell is this? Is this a cat fighting game where you use fish? I'm adding that to my wish list. There's so many cat games. Cats. All right, so we're gonna be doing Deep Rock here in a moment. So I'm gonna have to get prepared for that. I'll play another video for you guys on my BRB screen while I'm doing that. So, oh wait, no, I can't. Shit. Anyways, I'll be right back. We're gonna play some Deep Rock. We're gonna do this stuff. What is? Okay, I need to know what Nanya Girls is. Oh, it's one of those shuffle puzzle games with a bunch of lewd art in it. Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna set up for that. I'll be back in a little bit, guys.